had a baby.
Okay. She said, "Is my son the father of this baby girl?"
I want to say yes because I'm literally getting so much pressure, like I just had a baby or that I'm pushing out a baby. I can't say for sure, but that's what I literally feel like right now. I feel like I'm in labor. I'm having a hard time talking to you because I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Okay. Okay.
And I feel like I just gave birth to a baby.
This is what I'm gonna say. Okay, because Jordan.
Why is there hesitation for getting a DNA test? Why is there hesitation?
I want you to think about your experience that you've just been through, and I want you to really, really, really hone that in with this reading. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you.
Who, me? What experience are you talking about?
With Kins. Same thing.
Hold on, hold on. Happy tears. Happy, happy, happy tears. Only happy tears allowed here.
Yes.
Sad tears. Even my son said, no sad tears.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say about this, okay?
Told me, Holly, about how she chose that before she came here and that hurt is not mine.
Do what?
About how my daughter chose that path for herself before she came here and why I had to walk the path that I had to walk with her.
I'm talking about the other side, though. I'm talking about his side. I'm talking about, I want you to look at the perspective because she's now on the flip-flop of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? She's the grandmother. Do you see what I'm saying now? Give her the perspective now.
But I still don't understand why there's such a don't get the DNA test.
Okay, I want to ask you this. Okay, how brand new is this baby? Because when you look at her, do you feel her soul connection?
It's not about you being pregnant. It's about this baby that was just born. So I literally felt like I was giving birth to a child.
Yeah,
they were like I was pregnant.
Right. They were giving you the sensation of pregnancy. They were trying to bring to pregnancy your brain because that's what her question was about. It was about, is her son the father of this child?
I'm answering what she just said.
Oh. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go.
I was told I can't have any more, so I'm not worried about being pregnant.
Oh, okay.
It's not about you. It's about this baby that just came in.
Yeah, and they're giving that to Jordan so that she can connect with your question because that's what, you know what I mean? Basically, you want to know if your son was that's the father of this baby that was just born. I would tell you, you're saying don't get a DNA test, Jordan?
No, I don't understand why there's so much hesitation. You want to answer, go get an answer.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that she's got hesitation. Okay. Got it.
Why are you guys afraid of that? Does he not want to? What is the disconnect there? Because I feel the love. I feel the love from him to the child.
She's going to be 2.
I know, but there's a connection. I understand that, but that's why I'm saying.
No, I asked her.
Felt like
I asked her.
Her.
I asked her what her age was.
I like the DNA. That's the DNA tie that I'm getting to her is me being her and me having birthed more DNA added to my DNA line.
Yeah, I feel that, and that's what I was saying. When you look at that baby in her eyes, do you feel the soul connection to you? And also too, if you are present in this baby's life right now, does it really matter what bloodlines you have? Does it really matter? Because that baby is not going to think about that. She's just going to know you as her grandmother or mama or mima or whatever you call her, because I kept saying like mama or mama or something, or mima. That's what my grandmother is. It doesn't matter, baby. She's going to love you unconditionally.
So that's the disconnect, right? The disconnect there is for him to feel like he lost 2 children, and I do not at all feel like that's what's going to come of this situation with the DNA test. I don't at all. Not at all.
Oh, this is what I want to say about this exactly. Like what she's saying, like you're not going to lose anything, and also too, if it does turn out to be that it's not meant, you know what I mean? Is that going to sway your heart in any way? Are you not going to love that baby anymore? Is he not going to love that baby anymore? Because if that's if that's what you come down to, you cannot love that child because she does not hold your bloodline, then that is the issue. It's not the issue that she doesn't share the bloodline. It's the issue that you are putting that into your that limitation on your head. So that's going to be your decision to make. If you want to get the DNA test, yes. If you find out that she is not related in any way, then still love her just as much and make sure that that baby always has a family to love, okay? She's going to need that in this life. That's what she was here given for, okay? She deserves a fighting chance too. So, you know.
I feel like you needed that question answered about him. The question you asked is for him because of the detachment of I've already lost the child, mom, I'm not going to lose another one. Because I feel like he thinks you're breathing down his neck by pushing him to do the DNA test, and that's why he's so pissed off about it. So give him time. Please give him time. In time, he will.
Yeah, and just remember what we said about that, about the DNA test, and does that sway your love in any way towards that person because you find out that they might not be truly bloodline related to you? Because if it does sway your love, then you never love that person unconditionally. It was with conditions and strings attached. Let go of the strings, cut the strings, and love that baby no matter what. She's still going to call you grandma at the end of the day, every single day, and she's still going to love you and still look at you like her light. I feel like you share a special connection with this child. Like a mirror of yourself.
That's not there for no reason.
Exactly. That enough should tell you right there that baby's yours. But yeah, you know, the question's always going to be there. You know what I mean? Go get the DNA test then, if that's really, really, really where it is. Because they're not, they're kind of pricey. You know what I mean? I think I don't know. I want to say I want to say like maybe a couple hundreds. You can do it. That will end it all. Just doing that one thing. And go ahead.
I feel like right now is the prime time. I feel like that little baby feels lost and she needs a family. So you guys need to do that right now for her.
Yeah, I mean she's 2, but don't confuse the fact that children cannot feel those things.
Yeah, but I feel like something is going on right now with not getting supported, and babies can feel that too. Babies know when something.
Yeah, and they're like literally closing up my throat right now, like telling me like somebody's not speaking the truth for this. Somebody is not really speaking out about this. Like they want to like suppress. Let's keep it a secret. Don't do that. Let it out into the world. That child's gonna appreciate you more when if she wasn't born into secrets. I can't tell you how much it sucks to be a child born into secrets and they always got to be kept behind your back, and then you come to an adulthood and you're like, wow, this is really what it is. I promise you she's going to appreciate you more and look at you better, or look at you like, you know, with a bigger smile on her face when she knows that she can appreciate you because you're raw and open, and you guys spoke your truth for her and you fought for that. 100%. So these are the cards that I got for you. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, you have resources, okay? Definitely with this as well, I'm going to say you have the resources to get this done, okay? You have the resources, and even if you feel you want to keep it hush-hush, there's ways around that. You can get a DNA test. You know what I mean? Maybe he doesn't want you to do it, you know what I mean? Whatever the reasoning. If you want to do it, if you feel like that's really necessary, I mean, really, it's going to be up to you. I'm not saying yes or no either way. You choose because it's what's best for you. You have the free will to choose this. You have the resources, though. They want you to understand that. So it's either you can choose to go forth with it and take the resources that you're given, or you can take the resources of the fact that you are still going to love that child no matter what. Also, to like the sensitivity, make sure you're being very sensitive and open, okay? Because I'm telling you, children are very aware of emotions. They know what's going on, no matter if you think they do not or not. No, they do know. Okay, I know that 100%. Jordan knows that 100%. We both know. We grew up that way. So be very sensitive with yourself, your son, the family, the mother of that child as well, because you're a mother, so you can understand. So take in her perspective as well.